In my experience and role as a lecturer in higher education, the use of technology to support learning is usually based on the way things are. And so, as we can see in these images, although change is evident, the paradigms which underpin our basic approaches to teaching, and especially learning, remain essentially the same, even when we attempt to add technology into the mix. But it doesn't have to be this way, and the following images are particularly significant in terms of my own learning journey, because they illustrate a completely new approach to learning which didn't even exist only a few years ago, before the advent of mobile devices. These are images of schools where I support teachers in their use of mobile technologies like the iPod Touch and more recently the iPad. This image in particular stopped me in my tracks and forced me to reconsider how I conceptualised learning. I took it myself on a visit to a school in North East Lincolnshire, and it shows a group of students making an animation using the app I Can Animate and their iPod Touch. Without any additional technologies or complex editing skills, the students were able to construct and edit the animation on their personal device, which they subsequently shared with their peers and the teacher. This was an epiphany moment for me, because it helped me to reconceptualise my approach to adult learning and CPD. If students could do all this in the context of their own classroom with a personal device, why couldn't professional CPD be organised in the same way? Situated in their own classrooms rather than the university, using their own devices to capture practice, to annotate practice, to share it with colleagues, all focused on personal authentic learning in the workplace. In the words of Robert Kennedy, we need to license teachers to see things not as they are, but as they might be.